Karibu. Welcome to our channel, Sincerely F.A.I.T.H. My name is Tanya.
My name is Corey.
Thank you for joining us. If you haven't already, please be sure to visit our website to show support. It's sincerelyfaith.com. We make small batch candles, body butter, room fragrances. And we are in Africa, but our adult children have taken over the logistics of the company, and they ship in the States. So if you place an order, you don't have to wait on it to come from Africa. You will get it in the States.
And thank you so much for the orders that we've already received.
Yeah, that means a lot. We really appreciate it. So while we've been here, we have been attending different diaspora events. And this video is concerning a couple that we met while we were at one of the events.
Brett and Nadine Sims.
Brett and Nadine Sims, yes. Corey was in the process of finishing up the interview that he did, and we'll talk about this book. He was doing an interview with Micah L. Ben Orr on this book, The Holistic Transition. And as he was finishing up with the interview, a couple walked up to us and introduced themselves. And Corey and Brett, they hit it off right away, right?
Yeah, we started talking about Manhattan, us going to Manhattan, visiting family. We being from Jamaica, Queens. I brought up 7th Avenue, and we started, talking, and he went over and looked over at Nadine and said, hey, they know about 7th Avenue, and we just started talking, and, and one thing led to another, and
yeah, it's easy to talk to them because we have family still in New York. We have cousins, and I have a brother and nephew that's still in New York. And by the way, my brother has a clothing line there. It's The Purest Genius. His website is thepurestgenius.com, and I'll put his information in the description. Please check out his website. And he also does custom clothing as well. So
nice clothes.
Nice clothes, yeah. So please check out his website. But yeah, so Nadine and Brett, like-minded couple, easy to talk to, funny, and Brett is a mathematician,
genius.
Yes, and a professor. So they're easy to talk to.
Yeah, he's like one of those older brothers that you want to have. Smart, very down to earth. Speaks, in reality.
Yes. Yes, they're like an older brother and sister. Yeah. So
and now to her younger sister, she said older. So
yes.
We don't want any friction. It's like an older sister to us. Somebody who can give us some knowledgeable information and guidance.
So fortunate that we've been able to befriend them and create this relationship, and hopefully a long-lasting relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So the interview, we spent the day with them at
Habari Beach.
At Habari Beach. Beautiful beach. You'll see in the video. And like I said, they've been here several times already. And so they were able to give us their experience.
Mm-hmm.
More insight, yes.
Because they've been in different countries and stuff. So
yes, they've been to different countries on the continent. So they were able to share with us their experiences. So we hope that you enjoyed the video. beautiful couple that we met, that we had the opportunity to be friends since we've been here in beautiful Africa. Can you guys just tell me something about yourself?
Okay, my name is Nadine Sims, and this is my husband Brett Sims, and we're in Tanzania. This is my second trip in Africa. So last year we went to Nairobi, and this year we're in Tanzania. Okay.
Yes, and I'm Brett Sims. You're the husband of Nadine Sims, right? And this is my 4th time on the continent. Went to Ghana twice, but that was about maybe more than 10 years ago, right? And now we're over here on the East Coast experiencing Tanzania.
Okay. And what made you come to Tanzania? Or to Africa? What made you?
Last year I decided that we needed to take a trip. Doing everything that was happening in America, just to get away. And I wanted to come to Africa. So I loved it so much, I've decided this could be our trip every year.
Every year?
Yes, that's right. Each year will be someplace on the continent.
Each year,
yes. And I always wanted to come to Africa, I guess since a child. Like my wife said, you never said it. Well, even though I did mention buying some property in Ghana off my first visit, I was so impressed. But at that time, I didn't come to the East Coast, so I didn't know about Tanzania. But I'm thoroughly impressed with Tanzania. But that's something that, from my childhood, I always wanted to come and be on the continent, live in a black environment.
Yes. And to tell you the truth, I always wanted to come, but I've never made the effort to come. You go on vacation everywhere else, and you don't come to Africa. And I just love it. I mean, everything is here. Everything is here.
That's right.
Yes.
Now, any other places that y'all want to travel to here in Africa?
Yes. Our plan is to go to every country that we can before we decide where we might want to stay, to live for a while. So that's what we plan on doing.
Yeah, like Ethiopia, Egypt, back to Ghana. My wife has been to Ghana.
Nigeria.
Rwanda. Yes. We went to Kenya twice. So, as a matter of fact, we came to Kenya right before this
trip to Tanzania.
Yes.
So to kill the perception of the U.S., I guess the way we think, how do y'all feel now that y'all been here a couple weeks in Tanzania, in Africa? How do y'all feel as far as the comfort level, your safety level?
No safety problems. Very comfortable. Standards of living, is how if you want to live a certain way, if you can live it. I didn't find any problems with that at all.
Yeah, I didn't find any inconsistencies, especially since we were here, like I said, last year in Kenya, and this year Kenya, Tanzania, and then in my experience in Ghana, that was 2005, 2006, it was fine as well. So, just to curb other people's ideas on the continent is fine. You could live the way you want. You could live middle class. You could live high class, if you want to use those words. As far as income, I won't say you could live on a low income, because many of us coming out of the States don't live on a low income. When we come here, many of us already have some sort of resources. So, but everything is here. Everything is fabulous. The people, the weather, the food.
Food is beautiful.
The food is good, yeah. And the flow is nice. The energy is perfect. The energy is good.
You said food. What types of food have y'all kind of embraced to?
Oh my God, we eat everything.
So the fish, the chungu, the fish, and we could even eat the tilapia, because the tilapia is not farm raised. It's out of Lake Victoria, right?
Yes.
Right, we can eat that. I had a friend last week, when I told him I had tilapia, he said, "Oh, but brother, isn't that farm raised?" He was back in the States. I said, "Not here." I said, Lake Victoria is, of course, a few miles away. Mm-hmm. But I said, that's where the tilapia comes from.
Yes.
It's fresh. I don't like chicken in particular, but my wife had the curry chicken.
Oh my God.
I had the curry lamb. Oh boy, it just goes on and on. Yes, the
Everything.
Flatbread, you know, chapati or naan bread, rice. I had biryani rice. The rice was just out of this world. And at this particular location, I could ask for things that's not on the menu.
And they make it.
The chef made me exactly what I wanted.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is it anything that you want to tell people back home about coming to Africa?
Visit Africa.
Yeah, come visit
Just
Africa,
come
experience.
visit. It's beautiful.
Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you. Beautiful.
We're back, fam. Just want to let you know this book by Michael L. Benor, The Holistic Transition, is a good book. We read it in one day, and this book can change your life and your eating habits. We don't know how much bad stuff that we put in our body. Online, like I said, in the description, we'll put his website and his information. But go online and get this book. It can save you.
Yeah. And we'll put a link to his website, and that way you can see the interview too that Corey was doing that day. And remember, family, eat healthy. Having a healthy body equals a healthy life. You know, and it's never too late to start on a new journey. Never too late to begin new eating habits and taking care of ourselves. That's what we have at the end of the day. We have our bodies, so let's be healthy and take care of ourselves. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you. See you next time.
Thanks, fam.